Now, security has been ramped up in Melbourne this weekend ahead of Saturday's AFL Grand Final. Andrea Crothers is at the MCG. Premier Daniel Andrews has issued a stern warning to those attending the game, Andrea, but I guess the real security threat is an uglier one than that, and a sign of the times when we talk about terrorism threats and the like.
Well, Chris, we can expect a record number of police to be on Melbourne streets this weekend as footy fever sweeps its way across the city. Now, their presence will be felt at that grand final parade on Friday, the public holiday here, also throughout the game on Saturday, and of course, as post-match celebrations continue into the night on Saturday. Now, for those who are attending the game here at the MCG, you are expected to take a little bit longer to get through the gates as security measures such as bag checks are made more rigorous, as well as wandings for those who do make their way through the gates. Now, they're also being urged to plan their trips well in advance with a number of road closures, including along Swan Street from 4:30 p.m, as we expect 100,000 people to make their way into Melbourne after the game. Now, the strong focus this weekend will be on the responsible service of alcohol, with the Premier warning people that any antisocial behaviour will simply not be tolerated.
Make sure that you behave yourself. If you play up, if you behave badly, it's not a matter of if you'll get caught. When you get caught, you will feel the full force of the law.
Now, Chris, whilst the big event is here in Melbourne, there will be a statewide crackdown on road safety throughout a 4-day campaign. Now, 207 people have died on Victorian roads already this year, most of which have been in regional areas. So with many people expected to be hitting the roads this long weekend, drivers are being urged to take care.
We've already seen the carnage that's existed on our roads throughout the year. We don't want to add to that this weekend. So to do that, Operation Scoreboard will be running over a number of days. Significantly, a key area of focus for us will be drink and drug driving because of the prevalence of those offences that we've seen this year.
Yeah, a sad side of the times, I think, Andrea, the bag searches and the x-rays and everything at footy matches, but obviously wise and sensible, and obviously good to crack down on antisocial behaviour. It's going to be a fantastic week and a fantastic event on Saturday. Have you got a dog in the fight, Andrea?
Look, coming from Queensland, Chris, my team unfortunately is already out, but I think I might have to back Richmond, which Premier Andrews, whilst he might be slightly biased, is also going for them too. He thinks they'll win by 2 goals.
Oh, you're trying to endear yourself to the locals. If you're from Queensland, you should be backing the Giants. It should be great. What about the sense of tickets?
I can't go anywhere in New South Wales.
Oh, of course, the state of origin comes to play. Just tell me, Andrea, is there much talk about ticket availability? I would have thought with the Giants playing, without a big supporter base, tickets might be a bit easier to come by this year.
No, I've been told it's been just as tough as usual, Chris. Certainly much wanted tickets for the match, as always.
Great. Thanks, Andrea.